Alignment trumps everything. Stay off the subject that disturbs your alignment, and everything that you are about will come into alignment. Alignment trumps everything.
I heard this clip a few years ago, and it remedied so many rough patches for me. It really clarified the law of attraction assumption. Essentially, one could choose how to feel it, and then life would begin to offer you experiences to match that feeling. You would observe these experiences, they would make you feel how you've been feeling, and then the process would repeat itself like that. This is really the simplest equation to creating any life that you desire. If you choose to feel loved and admired today, life will offer the physical equivalent of that tomorrow. If you choose to feel shunned and discarded today, life will offer you the physical equivalent of that tomorrow. If you chose to feel like you had thousands and thousands of like-minded friends on YouTube who are all really great conversationalists yesterday, life will offer you the physical equivalent of that today. You can point to past and current circumstances to warrant or make yourself feel as though the way you feel right now is logical. You can say, I feel financially unstable and unloved and unhealthy because I was dumped a month ago and I got laid off a month ago after overworking myself. You can point to the physical things that have happened in your life and use them to justify why you feel the way you feel right now. You can feel undesirable and unwanted right now because you've been rejected in the past. And what I would say to that is, okay, so let it go. Because it doesn't matter that he dumped you yesterday. It doesn't matter that you lost your job yesterday. All that matters is how you choose to feel today. Because how you feel today is what your tomorrow is made of. These are two forms of rejection that I can wholeheartedly say I have lived. But through choosing how I want to feel and sitting in that feeling, I have always gotten him back, and I've always gotten bigger and better jobs. If you have been dumped, first of all, it's not the end of the world. Allow yourself to feel how you feel right now, no matter how negative it might be. I'm not discrediting your heartbreak. I've been there. But when the time is right, and you'll know when the time is, I want you to try this for me. Take a day to yourself and choose to feel loved, wanted, sexy, valued, admired, appreciated. Dress yourself in your finest, sexiest clothes if you have to do that in order to invoke these feelings within yourself. Use social media or dating apps as confirmation that you still have it going on. Strike up conversations with people. Even the simple act of matching with somebody reinstates the belief within yourself that you are all that and a bag of potato chips. This concept works really, really well for people who don't know what in the world they even want. All they know is that obviously they want to have good experiences and fun times, and they want good luck wherever they go, and they just want to feel like they're winning all the time. This is so easy for this kind of awesome person because all they ever wanted in the first place was to feel good anyways. They only had abstract ideas of what that could potentially look like and which physical experiences could possibly support that feeling. But what if you are a more structured person who's clear on what you want? You know you want the multiple sources of income. You know you want your ex back or someone better. You know you want beauty and physical appearance changes. To clarify, I am not suggesting that you stop thinking about your desires or stop assuming them or pursuing them. What I'm saying is, stop dwelling on your desires for now if dwelling on them makes you feel further away from them.
And while I don't find as much resistance to any of them right now, I find it hard to imagine them coexisting in my life.
Then stay off the subject, because when you think about something that's hard for you to imagine, you mess it up.
Okay.
That's big. Stay off of it. Focus on the things that are easy for you to feel good about, because the momentum is already gathering. You don't have to do anything about it. Just don't introduce contradictory vibration. Okay. Stay off the subject. If you had 10 things that you want, and 9 of them are going well, and 1 that you really want isn't going well, most humans want to focus on the one that isn't going well. Let's just fix this one. But if you would focus on the things that are going well, the other one would come into place. You could have one thing going really badly and focus on it and mess up the other 9.
Yeah.
Or you could focus on the one thing that's going well, if 9 aren't, and 9 would start going well. In other words, creating your environment is what matters.
Yeah.
If it hurts to visualize having your ex back because it brings up all kinds of memories of rejection, drop it. If it hurts to script about having your ideal physical appearance because it brings up all kinds of feelings of doubt, drop it. If it bothers you to pretend as though you are financially stable because you just can't make yourself believe it right now, darling, drop it. Why? Because alignment trumps everything. And why else? Because whenever your feeling is in conflict with your wish, feeling will be the victor. You are doing yourself a disservice by continuing to focus on the things that you want, but unfortunately don't make you feel good right now for whatever reason. You could put in the work and unravel what's going on here. You can heal what is wounded and replace useless beliefs with useful ones. Or you could just table it for now and focus on just feeling better, on feeling the way you want to feel in your life, cultivating experiences that perpetuate that feeling state. I highly recommend both. When I first started focusing literally on how I felt from hour to hour, my very first fear with this way of achieving goals was this: if I'm not focusing on the things that I want, how will the universe know exactly what to give me? Or what if I just start attracting random stuff that I didn't necessarily want? When I think back now on that fear, it's just so cute to me, because life knows exactly which physical experiences to pair you with that would perpetuate your chronic feeling state. And if you continue to feel lucky and cosmically blessed, and winning prizes would make you feel lucky and chronically blessed, then life will pair you with that physical experience along with a bunch of other experiences that you didn't even think of, but keep you in that feeling state. This is why I really like to think of this concept as a stream that we're floating down on our way to what we wanted, on our way down to the fulfillment of what it was that we initially wanted. Sometimes we bump into a bunch of other stuff that we didn't even initially want, but we got, and it's cool to have, so we're going to keep it anyways. To give a real life example, a more clear, practical example, let's say you want to attract a specific person. On your way to attracting that specific person, you'll also attract the attention and the affections of so many other people who perpetuate the feeling state within you that resembles the one having your specific person. And this is all because we are in the same river. You're in the same river, and it's all connected. Dreams are attached to one another. Everything that you want would make you feel some sort of good. So wouldn't it just make more sense to just decide to feel good right now, regardless of the cause? This is why we have always been encouraged to focus on the feeling first, and to feel good and to have fun, to make how we feel be our number one priority. Because there are so many different kinds of streams that one could float in that would yield you different physical things. There are so many different feeling states that you could find yourself in that would yield to you different things. Why would anybody ever choose, for any reason, to be in a feeling state that keeps yielding you unpleasant things, and you don't feel good to be there anyways? To summarize, focus on how you feel and let that be your main concern. Stand in assumption and persist in assumption of what it is that you want, only if it feels good to do so. If not, table it for now and resume feeling good. Because whether you feel good by dwelling on your desires, or you feel good by distracting yourself from them, either way, provided you're genuinely feeling right, you are in the same feeling state where all of your dreams are achieved. And you will bump into them and other wonderful things you haven't even thought of yet, eventually. And with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I truly do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I trust you'll give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more content just like this one. So, how did you like today's video, and what video would you like to see next? You let me know in the comment section down below. I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Toodles.